Welcome to COJUSD Google Certified Student Level 1 Gmail Scenario 5A. In this scenario, Lana is applying to colleges and wants her emails to look more professional and contain additional contact information by adding an email signature. Where should she click to open the settings where she can create an email signature? Okay, so we're going to start here by going to your settings in the top right corner. See the settings gear right here. We're going to go ahead and click there. And then we're going to select See All Settings. Then we're going to scroll down right here to where it says Signature. So if it's the first time you've ever set up a signature, you're going to click right here where it says Create New. You can actually create multiple signatures. So first time you got to click Create New. And then I'm going to give it a title here. I'm going to call this Lana's Signature. And then once I do that, I can click in this little empty white box here and type out what I want to have as my email signature. If you don't know what an email signature is, it is something, some text, it could even be a picture that is automatically added to the very bottom of every email that you send. And again, you can have multiple signatures that you can kind of go back and forth between as you see fit. So we're going to go ahead and set up a basic signature here. A solid email signature will have your first and last name, some information about you, and possibly some additional contact information beyond the email address that you are using. So for this one here, I'm going to start here by putting her first and last name. If you are a student, it's good to put your school's name here. So I'm going to put Rosie High School, and she is class of 2022. And a lot of people will either put in extra contact information. Sometimes they'll even put a picture of something that they've accomplished, or even a motivational quote. For the case of this demo, I'm going to simply put a separate email address that can act as extra contact information. So I'm going to put this fake address here. There we go. Then once I put all this down here, I'm going to scroll down, click Save Changes, and I've saved my my email signature. But that's not the last step here. So we're going to go back to our settings. See all settings. We're going to scroll down, and now something that you need to be aware of is that right here, by default, signatures are not automatically put even if you have one. Make sure that this gets put all the time. I'm going to go ahead and click here. It says no signature, and I'm going to choose the one that's going to automatically be shown. Then I go down and hit Save Changes again. So that's something you definitely need to be aware of to make sure that your signature actually will show up when you start composing emails. Let's go ahead and test it out. I click the Compose button. Watch what happens. You can see right here at the automatically inserted into this email that I haven't even typed into yet. You see my signature is there every time I try to send an email. So you just simply type below it. So you see these two little tiny lines right here. Make sure you type everything above that to keep your signature intact. For whatever reason you feel like you don't want to have your signature for a specific message, you can always delete it. But the next time that you send a message, it will still be there. But if you feel like you don't want to use it one time, you can delete it before sending.